Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Fuga. I hope all of you are doing well. That is probably about an hour and 40 minutes longer of the Bartholomew track than most people probably casually heard, since that was probably the fastest boss fight in all of Balan Wonderworld. So, yep, there you go for those who haven't heard the whole thing. But hope all of you are doing pretty well. We're making some slow but sure progress in Fuga, and we'll try to make a little bit more today. So L has a bit more of the time travel power that it looked like Malt has had. We don't fully understand why she has the power or what the power is. We're probably going to get that information within the next couple of chapters, I would assume. Because and I don't know if it's because Malt is in a I don't know if it passes along or if it's just something in the blood. There's so much we need to know. It could also be related to the Juno that's been explored in Solata Robo, but we can only find out. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to menu number 1. We are in chapter 3 pretty early on, and there is no gameplay up. So why don't I go ahead and fix that so we can all see it? And yeah, there we go. So we'll go ahead and start. I have no volume. Let me go ahead and raise that. Apologies, I had a client that could only speak with me after hours because I needed to speak with their significant other. TBI, you can't really talk to somebody who can't remember information on their own. So I had to do it for whenever their significant other got off of work. So hence why I'm starting a bit normal than later. Then late. Oh, is this going to be?
何か
Oh, okay. So none of this info. Okay, so none of what we did after this section saved. So that's fine. We only did one fight after the intermission, so we'll just have to redo that fight. So all of this is information we've already seen. So that also means we have to redo this scene here too, but that's about almost all we did. So transmission, we'll go ahead and do the flam one again. Skip it again, because we saw it. And then we'll make our way up towards the top for normal route. The only problem is with normal route, we don't get an HP or SP fill. We'll just have to be mindful with how much we use. So this fight we did, but we'll have to just do again. Okay, so blue and yellow, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, swap. That's, I guess, good enough. Oh, I should have put him last. Well, this will be interesting. So we have a full assist gauge. I think the assist attack automatically bypasses the chance to miss. I could be wrong, but if so, that's also pretty huge. Oh, and May just gives us another turn anyway. So we get to win the fight pretty instantly. She's 20 speed, so does he. go. And so I'll take my S rank, please. And then Boron leveled, and so did Sox and Jin. And Sox and Chick leveled up to 8 affinity. So now we have to go down the dangerous route. Fight 1 isn't bad. I'm going to save the assist attack because it might be needed for fight 2. There might be a really bad fight. One, two, red, yellow, yellow. Something like this. We'll try to go for the stun. We got it. Gatling gun. Hit pretty hard. Okay, I can't hit multiple targets. We'll take quite a beating. We're actually gonna get quite hurt. Actually, I could use the piercing ammo. Okay. Piercing ammo is actually really good. $14 SP left. So what's this fight gonna be like? Okay. Everyone's excitement is up. Oh, okay, that means... Oh, that's why everybody's... Oh, the excitement's not the gauge. It's their mood thing right here. I can't believe I'm just now figuring that out. So they're close to getting their Unleashed. So I think Kyle's is always oops all criticals, and then Sox does random status ailments with normal attacks. Don't remember what she does. We'll go right to the assist attack to use Calm Sniping 1. Killed the top enemy. Wasn't really trying to do that, but that works. Jin... We'll keep with Kyle. And Jin can be in the front. Sox is there. Okay, this is good. We have 14 SP. Tag Team Blast on you. Bear Kidney. Very illustrative. Sox will get another turn to attack this one. Got that. We have no more SP. Sheena was the one who could restore SP with normal attacks if they were paired. Let's just attack this one. Good critical. And that should be the fight. And we got the S rank. Piercing ammo and energy shell. Gas bottle blueprints and rough tools. Barrel, L, heavy breach, and steel. Those are more advanced upgrades. Fortunately, we are a ways out still from upgrades. So Kyle to the lead, please. Yellow. We don't have the SP to do the stuff we want, which sucks. Yellow, yellow. Probably one Hana. Pair with Mei. Kyle first, question mark. I'm not sure. I unfortunately have not played Metroid Prime 1 Shockstorm, so I could not tell you. Good critical. Oh, almost. Not quite. Well, we need to kill somebody. This turn is rough. As much as I want to increase the combo counter, I should have had Hana attack and then had Sox finish. Oh, if I knew she was gonna get a critical. Optical smog adds stealth. Leader skill. Counter attack. Good work. Keep forgetting that is a thing we can do. Oh, in the menu. Maybe it was. I will have to take your word for it. I'll have to defer to the Metroid Prime heads, because I am not one of them, sadly. We are... I really need SP. So I'm gonna have to actually use one of the cells. Yeah, I've heard about the remaster, I've never played it, unfortunately. Okay, we need to use the assist right now. Let's keep working on our affinity with... Plus we need to kill the enemies on the top. Much better. Okay, they're about to go into hero mode, but it's gonna end. I don't have anything that'll hit everybody except... Well, no, that's not entirely true. I do, actually. Oh, I know what we can do. I know exactly what we can do. That worked out perfectly. Oh, our first A rank. So Hana leveled up to 10. Soothing Song 1 recovers a small amount of HP, and all status ailments are relieved from all attackers and supporters, excluding injury and depression. And there is Kyle's level. Jin, warm up 1, attack on an enemy. The attacker on the next turn will have their SP cost halved. Just the turn right after his, I guess. Okay. We didn't break like any weakness icons on that one, so it's understandable why it went down. This place really looks more like a research facility than a military base. You're right, it's just like we were told. There's an undetectable area ahead of us. It appears that something is hidden inside it. Isn't that where they're keeping the people they captured? It might be, if they went out of their way to hide it. Something feels weird. We have our HP and SP heal. Okay, the boss is coming up. Hero mode, so his critical... Okay, so a lot of people are at their hero mode. Does Boron have his? No! That would have been awesome. He would have been able to break all the weakness icons and destroy all the armor. I did. I streamed Fuga 1 and Fuga 2. I've streamed all of them. So it was 2 years ago that I streamed Fuga 2. Both Fuga 1 and Fuga 2 are great. The only downside is, like, unlike the other games, like Tail Concerto and Solata Robo, you don't really have the ability to go travel the backgrounds and the worlds. It's all quick travel, which is a shame. I know there had to be a concession somewhere to allow the series to continue, since they're doing it regardless of sales. But it is just kind of sad that you just have, like, all of these pages and pages of art books, and it's just like you can't walk around in any of these lovely places like you could in the previous games. Do I want... I could just use piercing ammo again. That'll take care of 2 weakness icons. Plus it'll count as a critical, because all attacks are critical. Does that mean all item attacks are critical? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. You can swap to you. I think I have an idea of what I want to do, and I think it's this. Could be wrong. We'll switch the Socks to the front because he's in hero mode. Confirm. Let's find out if all attacks literally means all attacks. It does. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, multi-piercing has a lower accuracy chance, so I want to hit both of them. Ooh, okay, doesn't matter. We had 3 hits. Okay, unfortunately, those guys have another turn. I guess using that really in exchange for them being so good, it really does delay the other characters significantly, because now these guys are getting a turn. Multi-defense, take all damage for an ally. Optical Smog adds stealth. Oh, that's kind of a mean combo. Oh, it's on that guy, never mind. Berserk converts spell power into attack power. So now we can only hit them with 70% accuracy, but we're attacking 3 times, so that we're fine. It's not going to be a problem. Except he's taking the hits, which is a bit of a problem. We'll take a... Yeah, that actually hurt a lot. So we destroyed some weakness icons, a bit more than the last fight, yeah. So 4 levels. Boron leveled up, finally got that point of speed. Surprise bullet, an attack on an enemy that slows its action. May leveled. Chick has piercing shot level up at last, so he'll get 4 hits. She'll get 4 hits. Hack has powerful march 1 leveled up, Attack on an enemy that increases damage, the higher the combo rate is. More damage on top of that. And Hana and Mei have affinity leveled up. Almost the intermission. Big fight. Almost have the assist ready, so we're gonna need some people to come on out. Blue, yellow, check. And then red and yellow. Like that. Yellow, check, red. Kyle. Ooh. Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I'm gonna have him use sharp bolts on that 3 armor guy, and we're gonna get a critical on it, and with the combo modifier. So this guy's gonna be in a world of hurt, hopefully. So tag team blast. It'd be blue and yellow, so we're gonna try to go for you. Get the delay. Tag team blast. Enemy down. So all attacks are critical. We're gonna go for sharp bolts. Ignores armor, and the higher defense, the higher the armor rating, the more damage we do. So plus we get a critical, plus Jin is going to slightly boost the damage because he does boost combo when he's an ally support. It's going to be better once like Jin and Kyle are like level 10 affinity. Then he'll be able to like one-shot anybody who dares to armor up against me. But let's see how much damage we're actually doing. I might be overhyping this. No, I wasn't overhyping it at all. We just one-shot him. May... Yeah, something like that. Maybe. Yeah. S rank and Socks now has Risky Zone 1. Weak attack on all enemies that may inflict corrosion. Making them, which we had a quiz about that ability. That means they're more susceptible to other status ailments, which could be pretty good. But what's even better is we have an attack that finally hits everybody that Socks can use. All right, time for an intermission. All right. Socks wants to upgrade the grenade launcher. May wants to play with the Cluckin. Kyle wants to do laundry. Jin wants to upgrade the cannon. It's always good to see those things because that means we have the ability to do it or they wouldn't ask. Born wants everyone to be happy. What else is new? Let's see. Talk to someone for Hana. A chick wants to sleep. We will not be making chick happy this go around. Laundry's ready to be done. So here's our harvest results. We have quite a lot. So who do I want to have the experience points? Probably Kyle. Let's go around and grab items real fast. So we have iron scrap. Unknown trinket. That is purely to sell. I will say in terms of story, I do think this installment is probably the weakest, but gameplay, I'm liking it. Probably I'm liking the battle system more than 2. I do think the combo system does kind of flesh out the weakness system a bit more. At first, like, your only incentive for doing it was most likely grade, but now it's just in your best interest to do that, to build up huge combos. Let's see. May wants to play with the Cluckin, so we are going to want to cook since we have a boss fight. And we have to go back up and talk to Hana. Animal shed. So feather, egg, milk. Nobody wanted anything specific with the vegetables. So what recipe do I want to make first of all so I can figure out how much I want to do with everything else? So sauerkraut increases attack by 15%. Or we could just do one that'll increase. So egg and meat. But if we were to increase EXP yield, we need apple and wheat. So we want to go ahead and plant more apple, plant more wheat. Apple, wheat, and then one other. We'll go with potato. So let's get their affinity rank. Link event. Hana. What's wrong, May? Did something bad happen? I had a bad dream where Malt left me. Not a dream where Malt was kidnapped. You were separated? Yeah, I didn't know if Malt left or I left. It was awful. What a horrible nightmare. But it'll be fine. Malt and the rest of us will always be with you, right? Remember when I disappeared? I came back to everyone, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. So will you trust me when I say that we won't end up like that? Okay, thanks, Hana. Of course. I will never let that happen to us. So their burst attack is powered up. Plus, without using any AP, we fulfilled Hana's wish of talking to somebody. So that worked out pretty well. Upgrade the cannon and grenade launcher in a minute. Kyle, probably... Yes, next. We need to upgrade. And grenade launcher. Okay, we have enough to do both. So this will give us a plus 40 attack. And then grenade. We can also upgrade the machine gun and the armor. Oh, we have just enough iron scrap. We have barely enough. I mean, I might as well. Let me see. That'll put, if we do both of these, it'll put us at 10 AP. Then I cook. Then I've got 7 to play with, which I think is fine. We can do ruins and then try to build up Kyle and Jin's affinity. Kyle's about to level here. His Sharp Bolt is leveling up. So attack that ignores armor. And so now it increases damage even more. I didn't even know it was going to get better than how it already was. It's already so good. So that's it for that. So Kyle and Jin will do the laundry. So we can increase their affinity. Do we want to... Let's do the 2 talk. Then the cook. Yeah. Because I don't know if it's going to stop at, like, the end of the bar or not. Airships are going to be more important than ever now. Chance to deepen your bond. I want to investigate the scrap from the guys we beat. I know how an engineer must feel about it. Can you tell something from them? I wouldn't want to see what's left of our enemies. Well, we probably don't want to pick that. I know how an engineer must feel about it, or can you tell something from them? We know that those are the 2 choices. The question is which one's the best. Probably the square. Yep, that was it. Just looking at it makes you wonder what kind of tech and mechanisms they're using. And now we can get a link event. You must have had a hard time, Jin. It was a mess. Never would have thought it was an invasion forcing all our Burman workers to return home. Come to think of it, didn't you go to Burman to see if you could talk to those workers? I thought I'd try to do what my old man would have done. But now that I think about it, he never was good at negotiating. Maybe I didn't need to do anything. So you're really taking over this work, huh? That's really impressive. Not really. The guys at the factory have been saving my ass left and right, and nothing's gone right. Hey, that's not true. I mean, look at me. I don't even know what my dad even did. The factory stuff is easier to understand. Not even I understand what business stuff like that is about. I guess so. Thanks for having my back. But that's not the only thing I've got to worry about. That was strange. So the burst attack powered up. Laundry room. So Kyle and Jin. Laundry successful. Boron is happy that everyone else is happy, and now we get some EXP. Let's take a look at how much their affinity increased. Oh, we went all the way to 3. So I would say that was pretty successful. So it actually jumped a full level. Okay. So a couple of things we want to make sure that we do here now. Number 1 is cook. The question is, do I want to cook the steak to increase attack power by 10%, or do I want to increase my experience yielded from this boss fight? And I am thinking we probably should not have Kyle be doing this. We need somebody that has... Well, actually, his affinity is higher now. He might have a higher success chance now. Apple strudel. I want EXP. And so Boron will help. And unfortunately, we did not get the high success. Now for the remaining 5, we're just going to do a dungeon. To get more materials for upgrades and also money. But first, control room. We want to set up our party for the boss. Whatever it may be. The problem is we don't know what the boss is going to be, so... Socks, probably. Jin and Kyle, sure. Speed. That should be fine. Let's go up and do a ruin. Hana's like 3 levels behind Kyle. Jin is still lagging behind. We'll do Kyle. Chick. Jin. of lamp. And an unknown trinket will sell. Another one. Gas bottle, and crystal dust. And crystal shard, gas bottle, and ancient jewel. Alright, so we are ready to begin the boss fight. Let's see how we do. So we'll get some... We'll probably have most of our SP back for this. Yeah, just too shy of being full. Burman Empire Rozan Research Facility. We've arrived at the undetectable area. Biosignatures and enemy signatures remain undetected. Warning, an enemy signature has appeared. Whoa! What the? An ambush? But where are they? Calm yourselves. They're in the skies. I was waiting for you, brats. I've heard this awful voice before. That's the mad scientist Bloodwurst. He's the one behind the spell enhancements, and the one who toyed with the lives of all those Falaneko. Oh, that's the bad guy that captured Sheena. So the bastard was still alive. I never expected to meet him here. I know exactly what you've come here for. You're here to take that little brat Malt back, aren't you? Well, if he's what you want, he's right there. Where did they get that crane? Malt is over there. Malt, is he unconscious? He's not moving. We need to hurry and save him. Why don't you all calm down? The brat's life is in our hands, after all. If you want him back, it'll be for that tank of yours. Get down here and surrender. Don't listen to anything he has to say. He'll have us killed the instant we get out. I know that, but what the hell are we supposed to do? Damn, Malt. I know, just stop existing to be kidnapped this whole game. It's awful. Like, how many times has he been kidnapped and dangled in front of these children? Like, 3 times since the game started. It's awful. Darn it. We're supposed to be saving Malt, but now we can't do anything. Also, welcome, Tay. I didn't know you were here. Shh. How much longer do they plan on debating this? Perhaps a little pain will teach them to think quicker. Psych! Teach them a lesson. Looks like I gotta handle this. Now then, how about we start things off? Immediately, steel beams and containers from all over the research facility began to float. Then suddenly, with great speed, they flew toward the Tyrannus. Whoa! When did we get shot at? Did something just hit us? We are not being struck by artillery. We are being struck with beams and containers. How could building materials and containers spontaneously start flying? This is not scientifically possible. Only a spell could do something like this. There's no way anyone but a Crimson Knight could pull off this attack. Information has been updated. This is a telekinetic attack created from an artificial spell. Damage report. Treads have been compromised. Mobility halved. A remote telekinetic attack from the air. There's only one person in the Crimson Knights who can do this. The The same man who decimated our forces from the air, mocking us as we weren't able to land a single hit on him. The Angel of Indolence, Psyche. Damn it, we're blind to the attacks and the Tyrannus can't move. He's acting pretty high and mighty all the way up there. Come down and fight us, coward. We can't fight him like this. What should we do? The Tyrannus can fight back. What? Just like back then. Fly, Tyrannus. Fly. System update has been approved. System update is initiated, converting stored energy to mass. Checking highest priority. Cleared. Commencing energy conversion of armor, armaments, and treads. What is going on? It's using the energy that was being stored? That is the same energy signature as our bio batteries. No, it's off the charts. What is going on here? This is gonna be a real hassle. No irregularities detected. Conversion to Omega Tyrannus complete. Shifting to aerial mode. Initiating flight. Are you serious? The Tyrannus is flying. That's right. The Tyrannus can fly. Oh, did their outfits change? Are we dreaming right now? Hey, look, my clothes are different. For some reason. That's so cool. Oh, what's going on? I don't know, but with this, we can do something. Yes, now we can fight back. All right, then we can figure out what happened later. We're gonna beat that guy and rescue Malt. Yeah, just wait for us, Malt. Man, I knew this would end up being a chore. So, Blut, how's that quick and dirty gun platform feeling? Comfy? I was the one who set this platform up as if there would ever be a problem with it. I had been saving this for an emergency, but I'll use this to teach you a thing or two. Alright, so the boss, no armor whatsoever. So, interesting. You know what that means. He's gonna have armor later. It is interesting that we haven't had a lyrical boss theme so far. But it does give me more leeway to talk over it. Let's see. So 2 blues and a yellow. Yellow, red, red. I can use an assist attack right now to knock off 2 armor. So that one over there, not going to be a problem. So now... they're both pretty fast enemies, is the problem. Okay, so I can go 1, 2... yeah, so... 2 blues. Blue, blue. Although it's yellow, red. So yellow, red we're going to want to use to attack the boss. So blue, blue to build up the gauge. Red to attack the boss. Something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Do I want to confirm that? What's the turn order? Oh no, you need to go first. So 2 blues, knock out those weakness icons. Yellow can attack that. And then the boss. No, we need to swap their placements. Red, yellow. Red. And then we can break the boss. We're not going to be able to break the boss's gun. I overthink a lot, but I've been getting the S rank, so it's been paying off. All but 1 S rank. Who's going first? You're going first. Over my dead body. You're going first. So try that. You first, then the combo gauge will be built to 120, 140. But yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's try that. Lock it in. Okay. So, tag team blast. The menu's a different color, which is interesting. Just listening to this guy scream. Warm up. Costs 2 SP to lower the SP of somebody else. Birthday drawing before the stream this Friday. Oh, reminder. Okay, thank you for the reminder. My goodness, I needed it. Yeah. I'll make sure to put in, because my birthday's next month. I'll remember to put my request in. Yes, a double reminder. Double reminders. Thank you for the reminders. I need all of the reminders. So, Burn in Darkness. Probably want to do that on the boss. Can't be blinded, which is interesting. But it can be burned, which I would have thought those would have been flipped. I would have thought it would have had a burn immunity and would have been susceptible to blind, but I will take this. And blam. Oh, that was a huge critical. Breakthrough chance. Take that! You're going to give us malt back. Don't think you've won just because you can fly now. I'll have my revenge for the humiliation you put me through. It'll be the same no matter how many times you try. It looks like he's planning something nasty. Yeah. It'll be the same no matter how many times you try. I mean, I still can't get over my loss to this guy in Fuga 1. I'm just... It's still in my clips. It's never gonna leave my clips. He counted down his attack, and then he just skipped, and he's like, no, I'm gonna do it now. Obnoxious brats, I'll put you in your place with this masterpiece of a weapon. Oh no, I've accidentally slammed the wrong switch! Give me a break, sir. You could just disembark if you're gonna mess around. Silence! System error, grr, why won't you work? Okay, so that was probably the best possible outcome, because now this guy is delayed and stunned. So I'm glad I ignored him. I actually thought he might get stunned, but he's not. He's still in this fight, at least temporarily. I'm actually going to tag team blast him, and we're going to delay him. I don't know how far back he's going to go, but we're going to at least hit some weakness icons, and we're going to keep the combo gauge going. 982, and then 1,171. Good, huge critical. Manipulate debris to guard himself, so he's gonna get actual armor, isn't he? He took 400 damage. Remove limits, increases power. Okay, so now literally it's armor. So it's an extra... What does this actually mean? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. This is not the boss at all. I see it's faded out. That's fine, actually. So he's still paralyzed, and he can be targeted. So what do I want to do here? So we have red, yellow, and then red. So we can break the shields. We'll have we'll have the combo system maxed. The problem is, since he's out of his break, we have to... Yeah, so we can tag team blast. The problem is his defense is still up. Everybody's attack is buffed, and it looks like that's an infinite symbol, so it's for the duration of the fight. We're not going to be able to deal much damage. I kind of want to focus on just breaking him again. So, tag team. Oh, we got a free turn. Okay, that was risky because I forgot who was backed up. Okay, so who do I want? So we have yellow, red, red. Yellow, red, red. So yellow, Hana. Keep the combo train going. Yellow, red, red. Actually, I could just... Yeah, let's do it like this. Sock should totally have center stage for this. I don't know if the boss is susceptible to thunder or not. Am I happy with this formation? I don't know yet. Maybe. Red, yellow, red. Swap. Sock should probably be last. Something like that, perhaps. Red, red, yellow. Yeah. Something like that, exactly like that. Increases speed is good. We could also increase his excitement. I don't think that's important right now. Tag team blast. Destroy the debris. But try to get started on it. Oh, it has a lot of... That debris is bulky. And now we have Healing Burst. Huge mega damage. Alright, so Jin. Destroy that. Boss is not going to have a turn for a bit. We can probably just kill this. We can kill the Cygrief lower half right now. It'll probably regenerate over time. But we're in a really good spot right now. Yeah, so it's destroy. Yeah, repair mode. Okay, so assist gauge is ready. Alright, so it's time to start wailing on this boss. Attack on an enemy that increases the higher the combo rate is. So the problem is any attack we do right now is instantly going to end our combo gauge. There's no way to keep building it. So, and it is Powerful March 2. So this is probably going to be as strong as we can make it. So let's go ahead and unleash it. 2,802. Breakthrough chance. I see now. Those little kids are just as tough as the boss man said they were. So where's that strength come from? We're strong because we have each other. Well, I don't even have to... Yeah, maybe it's because the Tyrannos are strong. We're strong because we have each other. I guess the reason you guys can keep fighting, even with that tank, is because you have some kind of special strength. Or perhaps, maybe you had no choice but to find that spark to begin with. That's pretty interesting. As interesting as I hoped. So everyone's excitement has been raised. So the boss goes again next turn. Calm sniping is still recharging, but we can do somebody else's. So Fancy Rocket can go to increase luck rate. Has 1,095 health left. We may win this fight without having taken a single point of damage. But probably not at this point. What'll likely happen is attack will be shy of the damage we need, and then the boss will die from fire because they're still burned. So we do have the higher crit rate. Alright, let's go ahead and do something. It does have a chance to paralyze the enemy. Get wrecked, idiot! Get paralyzed, idiot! Flawless victory. And Hana is level 11. There's no other option. We're going to ram the Tyrannos. I'd rather not. I guess we should call it quits. What are you doing? I don't really want to die, so I'll be retreating. You can thank me for taking you with me. So anyway, if you'll excuse me. I can't move. It's a hassle when you're all wound up, so chill out for a sec. My old wounds, how they ache. I won't forget this. See you later, kid. Two orbs of light escaped from the machine, just as it was about to explode. Shit, he got away. But I guess we won at least. Residual energy that can be absorbed has been detected nearby. Beginning energy absorption. Easy to beat. I see, so that's how you've been absorbing energy from enemy wrecks. It was the same as when we defeated Pyrock, although we're yet to be sure if this is a function of the Tyrannos. After the Tyrannos absorbed the particles of light, the children immediately went to rescue Malt. Luckily, the remaining Burman soldiers in the facility had already retreated, and there were none left to stop them. Malt opened his eyes. Thank goodness. Welcome back, Malt. May, and everyone. Else, where? Malt, this is the Tyrannos. We came to Burman to save you. You really came. Thank you, everybody. It was a real pain, you know, flying in the Tyrannus, having weird outfits put on us. It really was, but I did think they were kinda cool. Those were clothes optimized for combat defense. A new feature of the upgraded Tyrannus. Did you just say the Tyrannus was upgraded? And who are you? The children explained everything that had happened to Malt. I can hardly believe it. I can't thank everyone enough. Sorry to spring this on you as soon as you get back, but we need to go save the others the Burman captured. We still need to rescue Brits and Sheena and those in the rebel militia who helped us. Wait, I wasn't the only one captured? Why would they? Allow me to explain. I'm Near from the rebel militia. The Burman Imperial Army captured a few of your friends along with some members of the rebel militia. We suspected you were being kept here at the space, but unfortunately your friends weren't. Either they managed to escape the Burman troops or they're imprisoned somewhere else. I intend to set off immediately to search for them and find new information. I understand. Let's do that. Malt joined the crew. Meanwhile, Burman Empire, Ruined Church. It looks like Syke and the fat fella and Echo are safe, but that Malt kid got away. Right. If I had known this was going to happen, I would have never asked that fatty to help. I'm sorry, Ash, but please don't hate me for this.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to happen. This was all part of the plan. Didn't I explain this to you? I forgot. You might have. But I just felt like I should apologize. It's always fun talking to you. I never know what you're going to say next. Really? I don't think I say anything weird. Malt and the others will come again, just as I saw. I'll be counting on you. Deliver the message to Malt. Okay, I got it. Malt, will you be the trigger that ends the world, or will you become something that even I can't know? So I'm wondering, certainly if we have like certain crazy blood powers that allow us to be able to like rewind time in essence and go back, I'm wondering if his power clearly must be to peer forward. As to why they can do any of this stuff at all, I don't know. I'm sure the Maestro knows the answer. I don't know why he and his magnificent Wonder World are even here to begin with, but hopefully we'll learn. I'm looking forward to finding out. So time for the end credit card? What the West Wind Saw. And we got and that is our trophy, and chapter 3 is now done. Phantom Village 2, and then Flam's Memories. I'm wondering if, like, one of the features of doing, like, New Game Plus is to mess with these? I don't know. It's basically indicating our choices that we've made up to this particular point in the chapter. We are definitely going to Phantom Village 2. There's no reason not. May returns to Petit Mona and reunites with the worried woman, now carrying a child. Petit Mona? Question mark? Huh? This is Petit Mona. Did we already come back here with Malt? But Malt isn't here. Is this another dream? What do I do? Wait, it's you. Oh, you. You were May. Yep. What's that? Is that a baby? Wah, wah. The baby looks upset. What happened? She suddenly started crying in pain. And the doctor isn't in the village right now. My husband went to find another doctor, but there's no one available. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Hold her hand or mention Catherine. Our little tank. Let's see. 4 bravery and 4 tactics will get us the general to save some time. Or we could do 2 points of bravery, which we already have, and start working towards tactics. We're probably going to want to go ahead and go to 4, since we're already on that route anyway. So we will go ahead and hold your hand. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Why? Thank you, May. You're right. I'm sure things will turn out just fine. If only Hana was here.
May.
Wait, are you? You're May, aren't you? And Thelma as well. What's the matter? You look quite panicked. Catherine, my daughter, she... Oh no, come to my house, quickly. Okay. She will be fine, so please relax. May, you should come too. Okay. A few hours later. It looks like the medicine worked. She's fine now. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. You saved my daughter's life. How could I ever repay you? Aren't you glad? The baby's all better now. May, she's sleeping right now, so let's be quiet, okay? Oh, you're right. Catherine, I can't thank you enough. If there's ever anything we can do to help, please just let us know. I only did what I could, but if anything comes up, I'll be sure to let you know. Take care. Of course, and you as well. Thanks for helping the baby, Mrs. Catherine. Mrs. I'm not married yet, but I suppose that's fine. I'm glad that the medicine for us worked. It's interesting that our medicine works on your kind as well. What does your kind mean? Oh, it's nothing. Was there anything else that you needed? That's very cryptic. Because there's this, ever since the Juno incident that was discussed in Solata Robo, there's only ever been 2 species, and that has been the Kaninu and the Felineko. There was, of course, Jill, who was an exception to that because of his nature, but she could very potentially be human. Village Square. And then curmudgeonly man is an adjective I will now look up because I have never seen that word before. It's so exciting. Let me see. Curmudgeonly. Especially of an old person in parentheses. Bad-tempered and negative. Alright, lay it on me. Who are you? I've never seen you before. Where did you come from? You get more suspicious by the second. I'll give you this to go away. Energy cell. Little did he know I wasn't gonna go away. Strange, suspicious children. If you're lost, you should just say so. Cooking expert. Oh, what an adorable little girl. If you eat this dish I came up with, you'll become beautiful. I have not heard of it before. No, it's not a word I've read or heard in casual speech. It is a very good word. I'm going to remember it now. Curmudgeonly. Skyfish times 3. Now general store. Let's go to the hut first. Battle item shop. We now have flame ammo and smoke. I'll keep it in mind. I'm not gonna buy any of it yet. Moose sheep herder. What's that? I smell like moose sheep? Well, I was just looking after the moose sheep for barley. You like moose sheep too, you say? Well, as a fellow moose sheep lover, let me give you this. Meat. Oh, I didn't know you were a moose sheep lover in that way. That's a little bit sad. Alright, so now general store. We have the farm shop. We can now buy strawberry seeds, which we actually need for the level 2 recipes, so we'll buy them. We only need 1 total, and we can buy them unlimited. Okay, even curmudgeon I hadn't heard, so it's very exciting to learn a new word. So let's go ahead and sell our materials. Unknown Trinket 7, Old Coin 12, Ancient Jewel 5, and we went from 9,600 to... Damn, 21,450. Buy... Oh, wrong store. Wrong store. We need to go to the material shop. Okay. We can buy a lot of stuff right now. So let's go to the tank status. If we were to expand the workshop, basic tools 5 are needed, metal plate 1. We can't buy basic tools, can we? We cannot. Let's take a look at the expand fishing. Yeah, we need the reed rod. Mess room. Tools we don't have. Workshop. Tools we don't have. Now we need 14 cartridges. So we'll buy 14. So now we'll be able to, next intermission, upgrade the machine gun. Grenade launcher, we are really good with the rusty barrels. What we do need are the coils, so 14 coils. So now that can be upgraded. And we're actually going to hit our upgrade limit because we can't upgrade until we can expand the workshop. So cannon needs 8 breaches, rusty breaches. So here's 8. And that'll get us to max upgrade, which is pretty cool. If I were to expand dormitory, we are 1 pine wood short from adding a bed. I think I can find it in my heart to buy a pine wood. Wooden branch, material for the fishing stand? Do we need that? No, I think that was for level 2. And we already made that. I guess it's if we didn't. So if I were to expand mess room, tools, animal shed, 2 birchwood, which I can't buy. I think we have to find them on the overworld. An expand garden, tools. Okay, so we actually can't upgrade anything else right now. It doesn't look like. And now, so we have strawberry seeds and tomato. Tomatoes needed for skyfish soup. And strawberry is needed for the affinity increase. Alright. In any event, we are done here. I'm going to save the rest of the money, just because we're eventually going to be able to buy better stuff. Like the non-rusty versions of these things, and we'll want to just have money to spare. So we are done here. Return to adventure. Oh, hi, is the baby okay? Hello, May. She's fine now, and she's sound asleep. Catherine really was a good person, just like you said. I've spoken to her more since then, and you were right. Isn't she? But even after all this time, she still hasn't taken off her mask once. She said that it was to hide a scar, and I decided not to talk about it anymore. Yeah, I don't mind it either. Well, I should go check on my daughter. Okay, bye. And now to Rosanne Research Facility. Chapter 4, Innocence. And I see Wappa in the background. You Wappa, you get slappa. A few hours after Malt's rescue. That night, I went to the cave because it felt like someone was calling me. I am curious if Malt has a decent support ability. I don't know if I want to use him in combat yet. Unless I see if his abilities and I'm compelled. For some reason, the Tyrannus had returned. Then I was put to sleep and captured. When I woke up, I was already being held prisoner in the Burman Empire. Say, Malt, who kidnapped you? I can't say. I'm sorry. What? Could it be? No, I'm sorry. I'll let it rest. Well, I'll tell you later, I promise. I understand why the rest of the children can't talk about Ash, but why can't he talk about Ash? That aside, I'm worried about Brits and Sheena. They're still being held somewhere by the Imperial Army. Do we have any clues? They must have been transferred to a different facility. We'll have to gather information. Compiling information on neighboring bases. Would you like to head toward the nearest facility? All right, let's go. Cooldown has finished for Flam's ability. Oh, I think we've unlocked potential airship, because there's a path down there with the dangerous route that we can't access immediately. So first, intermission. But man, the Tyrannus feels so much more different now, even more than when it merged with the Tarrascus. That is not the only thing that has changed. Our facilities have reached a new standard of excellence. I see. Allow me to acquaint you with the unknown. Please come see me. Okay, I'm still a little scared, but this is also kinda exciting. Talk to Chathy in the control room. I don't think I have the ability to do anything else. Oh, I lied. I do. We can't talk to the artist. Used battery? Can't go up any higher, so we have to chat now. Skyfish Brandod and wants to fulfill Hana's wish, which is for everyone to be happy. Expand the dormitory. Guys only expedition. Talk to someone. Eat sky. They both want to eat skyfish. He wants to eat steak. Why does everyone want to eat something different? I don't want to make any of these. And so Malt wants to talk. Let's see, who can I make happy? Malt we can do. Chick we can do. Socks. Expand dormitory. Shoot. I have to cook. There's no way around it, otherwise I'm gonna have 4. Access the Tyrannus' memory archives? Yes. Commencing transfer. Please wait. Whoa. Skill manager? What am I looking at? This is amazing. What is this thing? This is Omega Terminal, which connects to the Tyrannus' memory archive. By accessing each memory archive via its respective VR space, you will be able to upgrade various functions of the Tyrannus. I don't really understand, but basically this is how we make the Tyrannus stronger, right? As a brief summary, that would be correct. Now then, let's put us to the test. Here, VP virtual points can be spent to purchase items that will expand Tyrannus' functionality. First, accumulate VP by playing the application pause and pickaxes. VP can be used to obtain items, dispatching avatars. Unnecessary memory data can be mined as VP in this application. Dispatch a child's avatar to mine VP. There are no avatars selected in the mining team. Select triangle to edit the team. This is the menu to edit the mining team. Add 3 avatars to the team. Each member can be selected individually, but they also can be automatically added all at once. Try using the auto formation. Well, I don't have a choice. So Boron, and then May, and then... Actually, wait, who is that? In the middle. That's not May. Who is that? Press triangle to proceed with current members. Oh, it's Near. I was about to say, who in the... Oh, okay, even... Mining strength, visual strength, and transport strength. So there's cooldowns with mining. Tool status, I guess, is good. And there's a level 1 on the top corner. I guess this gets expanded or upgraded. 2 remaining expeditions still cooldown. Proceed with this team, sure. Mining members have been set. VP mining has started. VP can be collected at the next intermission. VP can be used to enhance the Tyrannosaurus skills or obtain rare items. Other applications have not been unlocked, so they cannot be accessed yet. Please select the end button to return to your Omega turn. I have more questions about what this whole thing does, and what the stats mean, and what the hardness is, and I have more questions. Skills app hasn't been unlocked yet. Okay, so mining strength. I guess that's the minimum requirement on the left. Okay. I guess. I don't know. Alright, anyway, back up. We have not had anybody need to piss yet. I do not know if that is still a feature in this game. In any event, let me swap to Kyle. So, plant. We want apples. We want wheat. And now we're going to go ahead and plant strawberries. And then animal shed. Collect eggs, feathers. So, wool. I can't believe with all of the things we can upgrade, not one of the children other than Boron had any interest. So, draw milk, eggs, wool, milk. Lunette's room, it's quiz time. Yeah. Hello, thanks for visiting. I thought you'd want to try one of my quizzes. Now, can you match the knowledge I've gained from my research? What does not dispel temporary status changes like fear and speed? Waiting for the turn to end. Swapping a child out to one of the reserves. Eating a meal at the mess room. What? I don't know, because we've been so good, we haven't had those status ailments inflicted on me, so I really don't know. Fear lasts a certain number of turns, I'm pretty sure, so waiting for the turn to end should dispel. Would a meal matter? You can't eat a meal, I mean, in battle? We're gonna get this one wrong. We should just accept it. We can't sit here for 2 minutes. This feels wrong, but it's probably correct. I'm gonna hit swapping a child. No. Unfortunately, you are incorrect. Perhaps it was a little difficult. Eating a meal at the mess room was the correct answer, so be sure to remember that. With that being said, I've drawn the next chapter of The Adventures of Sukra. If you'd like, have a look. Nothing more would please me to put a smile on your face. And we will read all of those in one big marathon read later in a bit. So, people really want to eat the stupid skyfish. But I can't even make it, right? I'm missing... Oh, they want me to make this. Okay, this one I can make. So it increases critical hit rate by 10%, fills the burst symbol by 1. Who cares? Who cares? That's so nothing. I'd rather make this. Cooking successful. Kyle leveled. So, dormitory. So we added a bunk. Wish, guys only expedition. What is Malt's level right now? Level 12, speed 16, heroic strike, he still has his double hit, mighty impact, attack on an enemy that ignores its armor. It costs 6, which Sharp Bolt also costs 6, but the more armor the move has, the more damage it does. So this is just the worst Sharp Bolt. First strike is if an enemy's HP is above 50%, it becomes stronger. Hero mode, normal attacks inflict double damage. But, I mean, that would require you wanting to do a normal attack. When he's supporting an ally, it'll increase their attack and it'll go up with the affinity rank. He's not really that great. His attack is decent. I mean, his attack is actually insane. I mean, Boron is like one level lower and he's slightly more attack, I mean, which checks out, but I don't know. In any event, workshop. So if we'll do 6 here, that gets us to the 9. And then we can go to the exploration. Okay, I think we can do what we want here. So upgrade, cannon. Highly successful. Grenade launcher. Highly successful, 20% chance of getting highly success. Alright, so now guys only expedition was what was specifically requested. So if we're gonna do ruins, now we are missing birchwood, so we're gonna try to go back to the actual first dungeon because we do need some birchwood to upgrade. So for guys only, Socks wants to go, so he's mandatory to go in. We want Hack in there. And then we could try Malt. We could also try Boron. We need 2 birchwood, I think. That's pine wood. Not what we want. Bomb. Bullet. Attack. Crystal Dust and Crystal Dust. And now we have, I guess, 2 more options to get the Birchwood. We got Old Coin, Potting Soil. So if we don't get Birchwood in here, that's a shame. It's a heartbreaker. We did not get it. No! So hack leveled. So now we just need Fuga 3. It is doing pretty good. It's going fine. Plot wise, I mean it's different. I think some of the time traveling nonsense in the children situations is a bit more flanderized than it was in 1 and 2. So it's a bit harder to kind of get emotionally into it. But I think it's still fine. Like the gameplay still holds up just great. I am curious to see where this concludes. And I'm curious about like what happens if I get all the gears. I'm sure, I mean, there's going to be like some sort of a secret video. I'm wondering if there's like another Little Tales project. Are they going to revive something? But I don't know. We'll find out because I am playing this game 4 days a week now. So we should be able to be done. Now, unlocking the gears, that's not going to happen first playthrough. Yeah, it could be hard to hit, but it also like can undo a lot of like the punctuating moments that would make a scene emotional if it's like overdone. And it's already been overdone like before the chapter 3 even hit. So that's kind of impressive to already be sick of it by then. We want Malt to talk to probably just Chick. Although we should probably have Chick talk to Malt. I care more about Chick getting EXP than Malt. I'm glad everybody came to my rescue, but I feel really bad everyone had to go through all that. Everybody's happy. And 3 more levels have been gleaned from fulfilling everyone's request. So Boron leveled. May is now level 13. Lullaby has leveled up, so she can heal even more HP. Jin has leveled. Burning Coal has now leveled up, so more damage. Okay, so we have 3 AP. I have choices. I have choices. I could make the EXP meal right now, or I can try to make Kyle and Jin gain more affinity right now. But honestly, I want my EXP meal. No, I talked to... Well, I mean, that's fine. Eventually, their affinity does need to go up. I do want to have Kyle and Hana max affinity by the end of the game. That shouldn't be hard. But Jin first. So that settles what we're going to do. We'll go ahead and increase their affinity then. Looks like things have gone pretty smooth so far. All that's left is Brits and Sheena, huh? So now the Tyrannus can fly. Nothing is impossible, I guess. So now combo damage has been increased even more. Alright, so we are ready to proceed. Everybody can enjoy the lovely Tyrannus music intermission while I go ahead and go. Because if these kids are not going to piss, I'm going to have to be the one to do it. So I shall return shortly. There we go. Couldn't find the button. Nearly tripped on a wire on the floor there. Sorry about that. Thank you for the hydrate. That was why the camera shook there for a minute. Alright, there we go. The camera was hiding behind the computer and I was trying to reach to find where it was. So we are ready to begin the assault. We will not be gaining bonus EXP because we talked to Hana. A battle has been detected. An unknown entity is being pursued by the Burman Imperial Army. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Boapa, considering what we saw in the opening. That might be Brits and the rebels. We need to help them. No, it is definitely Wappa. Jeez, what the heck's going on? Hey, isn't that Wappa? Wappa? Was she captured by the Burman too? No, we didn't see her. She could not contact we could not contact Wappa, so we had no plans to rendezvous with her. Anyway, we need to save her quick. Draw the attackers to us so Wappa can escape to safety. Let's go, everyone. Malt uses the cannon and specializes in single target attacks. He has a skill that increases damage under certain conditions. Alright. He's got he's rocking his knight outfit. Oh, there's an enemy there in the back. Well, that enemy is going to be kind of annoying. We need to end on Kyle doing the sharp bolt too. So here's how I see this playing out. So turn 1. So here's the play. As far as how I see it. So turn 1. We will have Chick. And then May together. They're going to go ahead, and so that means we have to swap to go. Yeah, so swap places with Malt here. So turn 1's that. Turn 2, red and yellow. So Hack. And then you, except I keep not looking at the spot here. And so then the final one is going to be him and Jin with rank 4 support to increase combo damage. So he's going to finish up with Shark Bolt 2. So let's do it. So Chick will start off with Tag Team Blast 4 on the enemy in the back. It's not going to do much damage, but we are going to increase our combo. A lot of HP in the guy in the back. So Tag Team Blast on the front. So we're going to get up to 160. So attack this one. Now Sharp Bolt 2 max basically at 3 defense plus the Jin support. I don't know what this is going to do. It might still survive it, in which case we're going to take a lot of damage, but we'll see. 1,000. Oh no, he just has a ton of health. Arya begins one more turn. Oh yeah, we don't want that drill that pierces the heavens to go do anything. Yes. He does say it. Kyle is known to say that throughout all of them. Let's see. We'll have to use 1, 2, 3. So yellow, red. So something like this. And then yellow. Kind of disappointed that didn't do more damage, but we'll go here like that, I guess. Yeah, good enough. Skills, tag team. I don't like that didn't do more damage because I'm actually using quite a bit of SP for fight number 1. I don't want to start with a stun grenade. Do I want to? We'll just do a normal attack. Destroy an enemy that has... Oh, wow, insta-kill. Or we could just do that. Malt will just do that, I guess. We'll just pretend that was my plan all along. Battle concluded. Burman presence no longer detected. All right, get Wappa inside, quick. She might be hurt. That sure was something. I'm grateful you didn't leave your leader out to dry. You're the same as ever, I see. But anyway, I'm glad you're okay. It looks like you aren't hurt either. Where have you been up until now? Just wandering around Burman like you just saw. It's been getting pretty dangerous here lately, you know? So I bumped into some Burman soldiers who attacked me as soon as they laid eyes upon me. I
なる
see.
ほど。
So anyways, why don't you tell me about this tank? If my eyes don't deceive me, this is the Tyrannus. What's it doing here after we dumped it in the sea of clouds, looking all different like that? And why are you guys all the way out here in Burman?
子供たち
The
は
children explained to Wappa that they had come to collect information on the movements of the Imperial Army, to rescue Malt, and to find their missing friends. I see, I see. I know a guy you can ask.
ね
What guy, a friend of yours? Heh, that's a surprise for when you meet him. Just follow my lead. Wappa joined the crew. It's just the hop, skip, and a jump to where my friend is, but watch out for the Burman army hanging around, okay? Never mind, you have me as your leader, so everything will be fine. Wappa's a grenade launcher who supports her allies with a variety of skills such as HP recovery and status boosts. Quick status check. Wappa is same level as Malt. Yes, I did too. Her voice is so great. Heart shot ignores armor, and the higher the assist gauge, the stronger the attack. Now, the assist gauge in this game works differently than the prior ones. Yeah, it does. Use quite a lot, including some of the enemy armors and tanks. It's a good thing the Burmans keep declaring war so they can keep using the tanks. I mean, I'm glad. Chance time. What is this? Mario Party? 2-hit attack on an enemy that greatly increases an ally's critical rate and luck for the next turn only. So support effect increases assist gauge gain, which actually, you know, max affinity could be kind of, yeah. Hero mode increases combo rate with normal attacks. Is interesting. So I imagine, but like by how much? I'm assuming just the standard 20%. Yeah, so her speed, it's worse than Hana's. But it doesn't hurt to gain more SP. Anyway, time to continue. I don't know if this is the toilet one or not. All I know is it's nothing but question marks in this corner. And in the other games, that's where it was. So we cannot do dangerous route, so we'll do normal. That might be the airship icon that's off screen over there. Okay, yeah, the enemies are starting to not mess around. It's that guy again. They're really envisioning, like, you not beating these in, like, one round, and I'm keep trying to think, oh no, I'm having to take more than one round. That means I'm losing now, except that's not at all what it means, but I tend to play a little too fast and loose. So Kyle's gonna have to do double. This is gonna be kind of a rough turn. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do here. That should work. I mean, it's the best move I can. It's gonna cost a lot of, like, everything. Oh, never mind. I got the formation wrong. So yeah, it's just gonna be bad. So, let's do super piercing shot. We're gonna go straight to risky zone. It's not gonna do much damage, but it'll hit all the icons. Unfortunately, I screwed up. My plan was to have a chick do a double, but it was actually Kyle. Just to get a break. So now we are going to take 2 attacks to the face. Charm an enemy and make them fail. Good work, Wappa. Thermal runaway, nothing happens. I guess not all enemies are scary when they have a turn, but I just assume all of them are going to kill me instantly. So Kyle will use Piercing Shot 2. So he'll do 4 hits and lower by 1. And break them. Leader skill activated. And now they are... all of them are blinded. Interesting. And the success rate of blind is higher because of corrosion. How do I want to do this? I really don't want to take that attack, so I'm going to do it like this. Stun grenade. Oh no, but if I do that, I lose the combo. We're better off taking... yeah, we need to kill this guy now, because he spent, I think, the first turn, like, not doing anything. But I don't know if I want to lose the combo over it. Oh, he's all the way back there. Never mind, I'm not worried about that then. We'll take a shot here. Ignition, burn. Oh, the burn. Never mind. Yeah, we tactically chose poorly. So much health. I guess we'll just go for the assist. I don't want this. And now Peace Shock. I just didn't want this fight to go on much longer because we were burned. So we're gonna take, yeah. So we still got the S rank. So Kyle leveled, and so did Socks. Unfortunately, we do not have the assist ready to go. Oh my gosh, 2-3 armors. So yellow and blue. We have red coming up. Something like that. Oh. I don't know what I just did, but that was not what I intended to do. But anyway, stun grenade. Surprise. We got the critical, but we did not get the 70% paralysis, so that's unfortunate. That was kind of why I did that. Multi-defense, take all damage. All damage, so I can't even... yeah, I can't... So he's gone now. So this guy's vulnerable again. Cooldown is finished for Flam, but we don't have assist gauge ready to go yet. Stun grenade. Good critical. Another critical. Alright, round 2. Okay. Oh, this one's a little bit easier to deal with. 26. We're gonna get the assist gauge to go off. That's the other thing. So yellow. So somebody needs to go in the front. We can get the combo going by using piercing shot. Or just any one of the, actually any of the shots. We don't have to, we can save the piercing. Actually, we can just do it like this, can't we? Hana first, you, then you. Oh yeah, this'll be awesome. So we'll use piercing ammo. Oh, they're not delayed that far. Okay, well, that almost was cool. First attacker trophy. So get HP. Old lamp, glass bottle, and rough tools. Oh, those are those. I know these freaks. Yeah, we need to kill them if we can. But their evasion is stupid. Yeah, so 20%. They're basically like the metal slimes. So when we see one, we need to go for them. How much HP do they have? 1,000 something? Oh, I could probably... They won't dodge the assist attack, will they? I mean, this is a fight I'll probably want to use it in, honestly. Well, it hit. That's a little bit less stress. We are probably not going to get S rank on technique. We're actually going to be in trouble for the technique side of things, though. So now we want as many people. We basically need like everybody with that's blue up front, like right now. Blue and we need blue and yellow, blue, yellow. And then, you're also blue. Be blue. Red. Yellow. Let's see how this goes. I'm hoping this will go okay. I'm gonna swap, make them go first. Because the thing is, all of this EXP is going to be great, but getting EXP with an S rank, even better. So 50% chance to land this. Normal attack is also 50. That's why the piercing shot is going to be my backup. Because, you know, several 50% chances is going to be quite good. Tag team blast, go for it. Hit them both, please. Good work, Wappa. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the combo. Defend. Because I need to work on technique. Arya begins one more turn. Okay. We lucked out. So we just need to prioritize breaking. Socks. Like that. Anything to make our technique higher. So we're going to get S for both the top two, but yeah, we got the A. I figured our technique was going to be low. The assist attack level for Flam has become 2. So A, I think, was a 1.2 multiplier. S would have been 1.5, so it would have been pretty noticeable. Wow, it's so warm now. High levels of residual energy detected within the Tyrannus. Wide-range scanning has revealed several high-energy locations. Henceforth, these will be referred to as power spots. This power spot is a new function hidden in the Tyrannus where you can use a Tyrannus skill. The Tyrannus skill Balloon Bomb has been unlocked. Use it now? Sure. We can't go to a teleport to waypoint. Bomb a selected waypoint to weaken the enemy. Yeah, and it costs 1,700. Oh, 17,000. Oh no, it doesn't. You can't do it. I see. I see. I thought it cost all of that. Oh, I have no choice but to use it. Fine. Balloon Bomb. A balloon bomb has been launched at the enemy. Proceed to an enemy waypoint and see the effects. What's the icon in front of me mean? Balloon bomb, almost like a repoint to weaken the enemy. So attack down. Did that end? Did that? Oh, that enemy. I think it just wiped out its shield fully. To yellow. Yellow. Red. Not you. Yeah, that seems better. Blue, blue, yellow. Yeah, let's do this. We are running low in SP though. So tag team blast. Tag team blast. Oh, why did I put May? I swapped her last minute, and I think I forgot the reason I had her in that spot was to break an additional icon. So there's no point in using the wasting the SP to do the other thing. We should probably just go ahead and we'll just use Powerful March. It's not going to be as powerful. Oh, I lied. That instantly wiped the enemy out. Grenade launcher. Delay. Well, if it was that powerful at 120, we're gonna do it again at 160. Balloon bomb. Oh, okay, hits them too, so the armors are gone. 2 yellows. Okay, unfortunately I'm still locked. Only have 4. I'm actually going to use this turn to use an energy cell. 2 yellows, 2 reds. Stun grenade. Okay, stun did go off. Everyone's excitement is up. Hero mode, so normal attacks will cause delay. We have a plan though. Normal, okay. Normal attacks hit all enemies and recovers HP. It's a shame we're having to wait until this late to the fight to do it. One more action. Hack leveled and so did Jin. There's another runes coming up. There's the intermission spot. It's one of 2. I'm not going to use my assist attack yet. Hana can hit everybody with her normal. Let's not forget that. So we're actually going to put her first. So she'll take out every one of the yellow icons. We have 2 red. Normal attack will increase delay. Fortunately, only these guys have their hero mode activated, so nobody in the reserves does. Normal attack. See, so somebody's getting an extra turn. It's just a matter of who. Insta-kill. We didn't need it, but we'll get it. Leader skill. Okay, so Wappa will just make them miss. As much as I want to break the weakness icon, well, actually, no, we do. We want to carry the combo into the next. Actually, I don't know if we can do that. I think we already proved we can't do that. You in front. Yeah, something like this. We're locked into this, so hope we're making the right move here. Prankster trophy has been earned. Okay, Hana was the correct choice. We don't carry the combo into the next battle, but we are going to bring the combo gauge up to about 140. So doesn't matter. Brave Burst. S rank. So Malt has leveled. A transmission request has come from an assist character. Let's take a transmission. So, Flam has something to say to Hana. Advice for future doctors. Nier can call up Hana or Chick for Secret to Strength. Vanilla can talk to Jin about the airship. That's still a conversation. It's the same one from last time. Not interested. Let's see what Flam has to say. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, Flam. It's fine. What is it? In the future, I hope to become a doctor. So I wanted to ask what you liked about your treatment, or if there was anything you didn't like. I don't remember anymore, but I'm alive now. That's all that mattered about the treatment. I see. Of course, that is important. I am very glad that we were able to put our battle behind us, that you're alive today. Is that so? It's like the most boring subject matters of the conversations. They keep thinking they're going to be interesting, and they keep making it sound like she's the one who wants to talk to us, but it's like we're the ones who are bothering her. So I keep getting baited into picking this, and it's never any good. Shrine of the Forge God. Actually, that path from earlier, I think I remember this from Fuga 2. We can only access that, I think, on New Game Plus. Only children good. Okay, so we can get blueprints, rough tools, basic tools we need for a ton of upgrades. So who do we want in there to get EXP? We want Hack. We want Chick. And Kyle, probably. Just because his hitbox is smaller, so it's better. Okay, so we need a fire one to open this, and there's a thunder charger beyond it. So we know right here we're going to need, I think we're going to need 2 bullets. One to break, or a bomb. Actually, I don't know how a bomb interacts with these, actually. Oh, I think I can only bomb it once I break this? I don't know. It's going to be a terrible way to find out. But either we need 2 bullets, one charged with fire and one not, or we're going to need a bomb. We need a bullet to get into here. We have 5 bullets. And then these. No bombs. I'm going to shoot this. 2 bombs. I think they must want me to use I guess we'll just check it out. Okay, it just annihilates the wall. That's fine then. Good to know. In the future, I'll just remember that. Why did they give me 2 bombs? Oh, probably because there's something beyond here. So 3 bullets left. We know 2 pots are that way. 1. So we have 2 bullets still left. Blueprints and blueprints. Bomb. Crystal dust, rough tools, blueprints. No basic tools, and that's like the biggest thing I wanted. Okay, we have 1 basic tool and another basic tool, so we have 2 total. And open. Oh, we have 7. Okay, we got 5 basic tools from that chest. No treasures, interestingly enough. Explorer Expert trophy has just been earned. Chick now has mastered Super Piercing Shot 1. It's not just for Kyle anymore. Let's see, so it's 8:16, and we do have Genshiken tonight. I may or may not be able to go. Well, no, because we know the intermission's probably going to take like 20 minutes, right? And then like everything after this checkpoint is not going to count. We'll probably do the intermission stuff, and then we'll probably have to stop after we see the events, whichever that happen after, because we know everything after gets deleted. We're here. I'll be right back with a little surprise. A few minutes later. I see the pups have made it all the way to Berman. Bombed that outfit. Did you quit the Imperial Army? With my age, it was high time I did. Gramps here helped me out a bunch when I was wandering around. I see. Do you mind if we move straight onto the main topic? You want to know where the Berman boy and the girl he was with went? How did you know that? Stalin informed me. He's privy to that much, still clinging to the army as he does. The children are safe according to him. He covered for them, claiming them to be as spies he sent to Gasco. I can't believe he went out of his way for us. Do you know where they are? I do, and Stalin might be able to cover up for them now, but we don't know how much longer that will last. So if you wish to rescue them, you should hurry. Thank you so much. While I'm dispensing advice, you lot had best return to Gasco as soon as you can and warn your countrymen. The Imperial Army. No, the Kaiser intends to renege on the peace treaty and invade Gasco again. Isn't there any way to stop this? None can hold His Majesty's ambitions any longer. Obstacles and opposers alike have been purged, one after the other. I escaped before it could happen to me. After all, there's not much a dead man can do. While you were still in the Imperial Army, you always came off as a fierce and ruthless man. You seem to have changed quite a bit. I'd love for you to join the rebel militia. There's nothing more a withered old man like me can do. I no longer have the strength to fight, be it for the Imperial Army or for the rebels. I see. And you, are you Lieutenant Colonel Flam of the Special Forces? I had heard you were dead. You're mistaking me for someone else. I see. Well, I apologize. I was merely glad a young life had not been needlessly taken. In any case, I saw nothing here, and we will never meet again. Farewell. And now our intermission. Oh, and Kyle's got a piss. They don't do the ... anymore. I guess they just explicitly say, I want to answer nature's call. Hack wants to talk to May. Jin's hungry. Malt wants to scrap fish. Girls only pajama party. Expand the mesh room. Expand the garden. Play with the cluckin'. Yeah, we should be able to make everybody happy. I mean, at least the 5 people happy. New ruins have been added to the observation room. VP has been mined with playing paws and pickaxes. Now the avatars can mine VP automatically from intermission. Your mining output changes depending on expedition stages and teams, so try out different variations. Additionally, more avatars will be added as new allies arrive. VP? This is what we use to upgrade the Tyrannus? Exactly. Please access the Omega Terminal once more. Talk to Chappie in the control room. And Malt wants to talk to Wappa after. Piss for Hana's happiness, yes. Oh, it's not the golden piss toilet. Sorry, Kyle, spoilers. That was not the most fun grind, by the way. That was terrible, trying to go for that. It took so long. Anyway, Chaffee first. Kyle can wait. Commencing transfer, please wait. Skill Manager and Chaffee Shop have been unlocked. Tyrannus skills. This is a place to manage Tyrannus skills. New Tyrannus skills can be obtained or enhanced by spending VP. Some powered up skills can't be obtained until the base skill is obtained. Tank can warp to another waypoint from the power spot? Yeah, I want that. Enemies up to 3 points away from the power spot can be eliminated. I don't really care about that. I'd rather just fight them myself. That's kind of pointless. Bomb a selected waypoint to weaken the enemy. So we saw the power spot earlier. This is going to allow us to go down other routes. This is huge. Various items can be created at a power spot. Interesting. Nearby empty waypoints can be changed to different waypoints at its power spot. Max SP 30, assist gauge 50. Tyrannus' max HP increases by 5,000. Some things we just can't even see. When a delay occurs in battle, a bonus weakness icon will appear. Interesting. Are you saying you will artificially give an enemy a weakness icon so that I can therefore attack the weakness icon and destroy it again? To make them delayed even more? That seems like an interesting combo play here. Tyrannus' max HP by 10. Smoke on bombed enemies. Stun unbombed. Stun unbombed is good. I like that. We all know I love stun. It's my favorite status effect in this entire game. Let's do this. Go to another destination waypoint. Skill use cost will be reduced by 100, 200. VP can be used to obtain items, which I don't have any more money of. A shop only takes VP. Items for sale that can only be found here. Fear relieved, first aid kit. Relieves depression, adds 50% to assist gauge. Ooh. Oh, wow. So I can only get... Can I only get these here? This is a... okay, this is for the jukebox. Veiled eyes. Intermission background. Yeah, so... This will basically double the amount that we harvest of these. I wonder if that... Obviously these are the ones that are exclusive. No question these are the exclusive ones, but these others, I don't know. In any event, I need to mine. New avatars have been added. Avatars will be added as new children and assist characters join crew. Avatars are exhausted, so their mining rate is lowered. Swap them out for avatars who are not exhausted. Change team. Remove the exhausted avatars from information. You can swap them out automatically by using auto formation. Mining strength. It won't let me cancel. It won't let me cancel. I was wanting to look at the other screen just to see, like, what do I need a visual strength, transport strength? Guess I can't find out. I guess we're proceeding with that team. Looks like we met it. Okay, that's fine. Mining number set. The exhausted avatars have been swapped out and the mining rate is returned to normal. Mining avatars will become exhausted. Be sure to swap them out periodically. Got it. Maybe. I don't fully get how I'm gonna get a lot of these. But in any event, for right now, let's grab the iron scrap. Let's find Wappa. Link event. You know, I know you all rescued me from a pretty tight spot, but you were in a bit of a pinch yourself, weren't you? Yeah, and I ended up needing everyone to get in the Tyrannus to come to Berman to rescue me. Well, it's thanks to that I got rescued too. It's like no matter what we do, we're still connected somehow. Maybe it's fate? Oh, come on, isn't that obvious? How many times have we been wrapped up in one big mess together? Yeah, it might have been a coincidence we met, but we're comrades that have fought a lot of battles together. Seriously, if I wasn't here, who knows what would have happened to you by now? You wouldn't be you if you didn't compliment yourself all the time. Is that also a compliment? Yeah, of course. First attack. So, Kyle? Secret Garden Trophy. Kyle feels great. I want to answer Anxious Call. Is everybody rank 2 with Wappa? Because, again, this will be the last, this section is going to be the last thing we do before the stream ends, so we might as well exhaust all of it. Hey, Wappa, why do you keep leaving messes in the dining room? What's the big deal? You can't prove that it was me making those messes. I saw you do it. All right, fine, I did it. You little... Hey, I'm being honest here. You could at least forgive me. I'm sorry. You can't keep treating the place like you're living by yourself still. I get it already. Sheesh. Wait a second. What? It's just kinda... If I had a mom, I wonder if she would act like you. Pretty bold of you to say that. In that case, I should teach you some discipline and respect. Ah! Swap to Wappa. Oh yeah, everybody is rank 2. We're gonna be busy. I think this is their concession for recognizing, you know, she wasn't joining us until this chapter. You haven't had a chance to build affinity. We don't want you to have to start all the way back at 1 for the characters. It's just not going to be any fun. So putting everybody and setting it automatically to 2 is pretty cool. Hey, Jen, I heard about Flam, you know. Tch,
ったく。
who told you?
いい
Does it
じ
matter
ゃ
who
ん。
told me? It's not like I'm gonna make fun of you. I was just impressed.
う
I mean,
ん。
wasn't Flam the person who killed your dad?
そうだ
Pretty
な。
blunt, ain't you? Well, yeah, I guess. You know, I don't like the beating around the bush. You know, I wouldn't have thought about saving someone I wanted to get revenge on, but I guess it all makes sense.
なんだ
What does?
え
I
っと、
mean, you were the one who talked Malt out of it when he went all crazy for revenge, right? I think it worked because you really meant what you said about revenge being stupid. Hmm, who knows? I don't even remember that. Oh, is he blushing? Hana? Oh, hey, Hana!
何
What's the matter, Wappa? It's nothing. I was just thinking how nice it is to have you in the Tyrannus.
そうね。
I must have worried you when you were fighting for me.
まあ、
Well,
そう
I
だね。
guess we were kinda worried. Malt was acting so crazy we almost didn't have time to worry about you.
う
And
ん。
everybody else was just so sad all the time. I wish you could have seen it. Really? Oh no, I'm starting to think that I should apologize to everyone again.
なん
I'm
だっ
kidding,
け
just kidding. Well, not really. But you're back now, right? Isn't that all that matters?
あり
It
がと
makes me happy to hear you say that, Wappa. Thank you. How about some fresh homemade paw buns to go with those thanks? Hey, Socks, what's up with the Tyrannus changing and all that?
う。
As is the usual, I have not the slightest idea.
えっ
However, this
と、
situation greatly resembles when it fused with the Tarascus in the past.
う
I wasn't
ん。
there with you back then. Oh, but I was there when it turned back to normal.
はい。
Yes, I believe the Tarascus had turned into an energy form and was absorbed by the Tyrannus.
す
Perhaps
ごい
the
技術
Tyrannus
なのです。
evolved by capturing this special form of energy.
わ
Hold
か
on
ん
a
ないよ。
second, I can't understand your explanation. I
すみませんなので
apologize, this
す。
is a bad habit of mine. Oh, it's
きれ
fine, I was the one asking after all.
いい
But you
じ
know,
ゃ
that's a
ん。
pretty amazing, Socks. You can figure all that out on your own? Oh
え
no, this was all merely a hypothesis. You
も
are the
う、
one who is amazing, Wappa. I would never be able to travel and live by myself like you do.
そう
Really?
なの
I don't think it's that impressive. I
興
would
味
love to
深いの
hear
です。
more about your travels. I'm sure you've experienced much that I've yet to see for myself. Sure, next time I'll be back with stories for you.
はい。
Looking forward to that. I
わっ
was really
ぱ。
shocked when we found you in Berman.
う
I
ん。
guess you guys heard me screaming first.
しし。
But anyway, I'm happy that we get to travel together again. More like Yappa. Oh no.
うん。
Yeah, I'm happy too.
う
But what were you
ーん。
doing in Berman?
ね。
To find myself?
え
What do you mean? You're right here. What part of you were you looking for?
違
Oh, I
うよ。
didn't mean I was looking for something. I just ended up in Berman while I was going around.
そうな
Really?
の
Okay then, I guess I was just mistaken.
え
Mistaken about what?
えっ
It just
と、
kind of
は
felt like you weren't kidding when you said you were there to discover yourself. I
あ。
guess you can be pretty sharp sometimes.
うー
Sharp?
ん。
Me? So, Hack, Chick, and May, I think, are left. Welcome back, Wappa.
うー
Well,
ん。
I don't know if it's actually coming back since the Tyrannus is all different now. I'm not welcoming you back to the Tyrannus, I'm welcoming you back to me.
ごめ
Ah,
んごめ
sorry,
ん。
sorry, I'm back. But
う
man, I was in a
わ
real pinch back there. I really could have died. It's okay, I knew that you would make it back.
ー。
Oh, then I guess it
みんな
must have been fate.
一緒
That's
だ
right,
よ。
and we're gonna stay together now. That's right, we'll be together forever. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. We'll have just enough time to do the intermission and then we'll have to get off. Hey, Wappa, how did your recent trip go? It went awful. Everything in the Burman Empire got so dangerous so fast. You must have had hard times before since you travel by yourself. I'm surprised you still do it. I guess maybe I'm just hooked on the thrill of traveling. You're really amazing, Wappa. In a lot of ways, having to do all of this fighting is more thrills than I need. I wish I could go on a normal trip without the Tyrannus. If that's what you want, we can go on a trip together. I've got plenty of things to teach you. Really? That sounds really fun. Leave it all to me. And one more yap. And I chose the wrong elevator. Try that again. I see you got in trouble again, Wappa. And you guys came to rescue me at the perfect time again. It was a big surprise when we found you in Burman. It hadn't even been that long since we last met. What can I say? I'm an active person. That's really amazing of you, but what were you doing in Burman? Well, what is it? Is he strangely excited or is it just me? I guess I can exaggerate a little. Now, this is just between you and me, but the Gasco army wanted me to scout out Burman for them. What? You mean like a spy? Shh, don't be so loud. You're the only one who knows this, okay? Okay, I'll keep this a secret. I can't say any more right now. Anyway, bye. Oh boy, this is so much fun. Scrat out Berman, yes. So, Cluckin, Garden, expand Mushroom, and then feed. So this will work. This will all work. So first order of business, who do we want getting the EXP here? Kyle or Socks? Kyle. Quick travel to the garden. Actually, wait. Oh, I wonder, I may have a choice. How many basic tools? I have 7. Oh, I actually can't make them all happy. I can expand the garden. I can expand the mushroom. But that's probably it. The garden probably has better long-term benefits to do this. Socks gets happy from that. But I'm pretty sure I can't upgrade anything else now. Yeah, those basic tools, unfortunately, were uniform. I had to basically make a choice. So I'm going to have to go back to that ruins to get more basic tools, is basically the short of it. Close to upgrading the cannon, but not quite there. So May wants to play with the Cluckin. We need more feathers, we need more wool, and we need eggs. Okay, we need to plant in the garden. We have 4 plots now. So wheat, check. And we want apple. Let's plant some tomatoes. Let's actually plant 2 patches of tomatoes. Um, we need to feed Jen. Cooking. So I need more carrots for carrot salad. Increases affinity acquired in battle by 30%. Not really too worried about that. That's more of like a second playthrough thing I would care about. Um, let's go for the EXP.
できたよ。これでいい？
So, May... Where is Hack? I'm so glad Malt is... Oh, that's Chick. Darn it! I do this all the time! I had a dream where we could never see him again. I'm glad we went to Burma to rescue Malt. Affinity is increased and improved support effects. Link event. What do I do? What's wrong? Nothing? Really smells fishy. There's no fish here. Come to think of it, I'm actually kinda hungry. You're on cooking duty next, right, May? Yeah, but there are only vegetables left, and I hate vegetables. My mom always says you won't grow up big and strong if you're a picky eater. What? I want to grow up big and strong? Then I guess you'd better stop being such a picky eater. Okay, I'll try my best, and I'm going to get big and strong. Yeah, time to go back in time and eat your vegetables. That's, I think, the solution to the problem. So 2 levels, Kyle and Maze. Kyle has now leveled up Super Piercing Shot. Now 4 hits. And May has Multi-Piercing Shot leveled up. It's probably also going to do 4. Yep. Very good. Now, we will be going into the dungeon in just a moment. We actually may even be able to expand the facility if we do. It's 8:42. We're going to go as quickly as we can here. So, let's see here. Hack we want. Chick we want. Let's see. Jen. Braun's still like really far behind in levels. It's gonna probably be a while before we're gonna... I've been sleeping on Boron since the first game. The second game, he just wasn't as good. Like, he didn't delay as much. He's getting outclassed by the combo system. He's just not as good because there are skills that are reliant on combos and that build combos, and Boron's just not doing that. He's a SP sponge, and that's a shame. Okay, so this is the one that we did in the overworld. No enemies. Just things to do. Here. Now the Fuga 2, one of them was just like a room full of like so many walls that you just had to memorize the order of what to shoot, and just, it was such a huge labyrinth. I hope we don't have to deal with that in Fuga 3. We probably will. So we have a trinket and blueprints. Not what we want. Set bomb. We got one set of basic tools, rough tools, rough tools. I thought that was the one that was gonna fall on my face. If it was, we would have been in serious trouble. We need one more, I think, basic tool. Didn't get it. It's still the chest. Ooh, we didn't get it. I think we are one short of being able to upgrade at facilities. Socks levels. We're gonna go back in. And then we're gonna set the formation, then we're gonna leave, and then we're gonna end the stream. Hack, chick. So many people at level 12. Wappa hasn't even gone from level 12 to 13 yet. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Hana, I think there's no reason to level up at all. Everybody seems to be getting Lullaby. Like, so many people have Lullaby that can heal. I suppose you can heal status ailments and heal better, but we're just not taking damage. We need people that have skills that are offensive and useful. Okay, this is a new configuration for sure. Blueprints. Okay, that's where the chest is. One. Could set a bomb here. Found the bomb. That's also a bomb spot, potentially. Rough tools. Probably an eye in the next room. Oh, there's 2 bomb spots? 3 bullets. Where was the eye? That was just to destroy 2 of these, right? I don't know if I want to use it there. We have 3 bullets, 1 bomb. I didn't count. It's 2. I think the other one had 3, but I don't remember. This one has 3. Could use a bomb here. Where was the eye? Oh, it's in this room. So that will open up the path to the chest. We need to bomb in here. Old coin, and we got basic tools. Now we'll just shoot the last 2 pots, and we're done with dungeoning. And then we will have Kyle talk to some people. Another set of basic tools, so we can definitely expand a facility. And we got Ancient Jewel, and 4 blueprints. So Hack leveled up, new skill mastered, Repulse Shot 1. If the enemy is delayed, it will be delayed for longer than usual. Alright, so we can expand the workshop if we so choose. Meaning that these items can now be upgraded to level 10, assuming we have the correct things. We can also expand the mess room. In my opinion, I should upgrade this. So that's what I'm going to do. Expand the workshop. Now, unfortunately, we cannot create anything right now, but we'll eventually get to that point. Now, 3 more things we can do. Time for Kyle. Chance to deepen your bond. The Tyrannus only gets more mysterious the longer we stay on it. It's fun to explore these mysteries. I don't care as long as I can fight, as it can fight. It wouldn't be the Tyrannus if it didn't have all those mysteries. It's fun to explore those mysteries, I guess. Yep. Yeah, it's like a treasure chest for engineers like me. There's always a ton going on when the Tyrannus is here, for better or for worse. A Link event, Kyle and Jen. And then one more chat, and we are out of here. Hey, oh no, I lied. Because we have to go down to the Maestro and do the quiz, since we got it wrong the last time. Hey Kyle, you're gonna take over your father's work? I don't know. I thought about it, but I still don't know what to do. Is that what you were being so weird about before? Why don't you tell me about it? I had a fight with my dad before we left. He tried to stop me, and we got in an argument. Wait, you left and came here without permission? Maybe. You sure that's alright? That might have been the last time you ever seen him. He told me to forget about Malt, to just leave him to whatever happens to him. I just couldn't believe he said that. I just didn't want to have anything to do with him or his work. Grief, you got an even shorter fuse than I do. I might. I never knew I had that side to me. Well, you should take some time, cool your head a bit. I'll always be here to lend an ear.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Sometimes it feels like the Tyrannus is a living thing. Alright, to the basement. I'm in the middle of creating a chapter. I'm sorry, could you stop again later? Oh, okay. So I can't... I'll have to do the quiz next chapter. Yes, oh, so it's only one time a chapter you can quiz, and unfortunately I got the answer wrong. So unfortunate. So I probably will not be able to get the achievement, if there is an achievement for getting all the quizzes, until second playthrough. But the game always is going to require more than one playthrough to do everything, so not a big deal. Alright, I think we are almost ready. Last thing we need to do is go to the control room, set arrangements for the characters. You... could go with May. Yeah, because of his piss event, he's about to get his critical achievement whenever he leaves here. So anyway, let's go ahead and leave. Go back to battle. Brumman Imperial Army, military facility. Are you the boy that General Stalin sent to Gasco as a spy? Oh, so that's what Stalin told him about us. My mission is confidential, so I'm unable to discuss much, but yes. So if you were the spy, what about this Falaneko girl? She's not a Burman, is she? And that must be Sheena. I am. She is a collaborator in Gasco. I see. Oh, that must have been so romantic. Huh? You must have been drawn to each other despite all the lies you had to tell her as a spy. That is confidential information. But that's all a lie, isn't it? You aren't really a spy. Nono when the air is restless. Is she using a spell? I can hear everything, your thoughts, your feelings.
これは
What's going on? The air's changed.
かな
You,
嘘
you
つけ
liars! Death to all liars. Gah. I'll have to punish the little liars later. Right after I finish playing with your friends when they arrive, that is. Ahahaha. Are they all going to come here?
Mm.
In that case, the only thing we can do is wait. I'm sure they'll be fine. Yes, they will. Just be careful, guys. She felt dangerous. We've arrived in the vicinity of the military base.
よし
Perfect. Brits and the others must be inside. Let's get ready to fight. Alright, well, you'll have a lot of time to get ready to fight, because we will not be fighting until Friday. So I appreciate everybody stopping by, but I am done for tonight. Well, actually, let me think. So tomorrow, no stream. Hanging out with my sister and her husband. And then Friday, I will probably be on for about maybe another 2.5 hours. I think, unfortunately, I'm working a full day until 5 p.m. again. Use the Tyrannis to get the tape back from her. I'll try my best. We'll see if that's achievable. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, and have a good evening. And some of you I will see in just 5 or so minutes.